Hello students, I am Sachin. How are you? Hope you will fine. So today is day 19 and we have discussed in previous lecture about question 1 to question 7. Okay. Now we will discuss question 8 to final question in your chapter 2. Today we will complete our chapter number 2 and after that we will discuss about chapter number 3 in next video in our next lecture. Okay. So discuss about question number 8. Identify the solution among the following mixtures. So you have to identify the solutions about mixtures: soil, seawater, air, coal, soda water. So you have to identify what are the solutions and what are the solutions of mixture. And in question number 9, which of the following will show Tyndall effect? So you have read about Tyndall effect, we have discussed in our previous classes. So you have to identify which follow the Tyndall effect in these examples: salt solution, milk, copper sulfate solution, and starch solution. Now next one is question number 10. Classify the following into elements and compounds and mixture. So you have read about element, compound, and mixture. So you have easily identify the mixture of element, compound, and mixtures. Okay. Now here is sodium, soil, and sugar solution. Now coal, air, soap, methane, carbon dioxide, and blood. And your question number 11, which one will be last question? Which of the following are the chemical changes? So you have to identify the chemical changes as well as physical changes. So what are the chemical changes? So growth of a plant, rusting of iron, mixing of iron, filling and sand, cooking of food, digestion of food, freezing of water, and burning of candle. So all the examples are given mix of chemical changes as well as physical changes. So you have to identify. So let's discuss the answers. Okay. So your question 8. So here is the solution of question 8. So here is solution among the following mixture. So in your question 8 you will see there are many options. So there are only some solutions are present in the examples, like B option, C option, and E option. B is seawater solution, A is solution, air is solution, and solution of different type of gases, and E soda water. So soda water is the solution of different type of gases like carbon dioxide and carbon dioxide gas, and as well as water. Okay. So seawater have different type of minerals and minerals in liquid. So these are the example of solution. Okay. Now question number 19, question number 9. Which of the following show Tyndall effect? So you have to identify the Tyndall effect in the question. So in here are option B and D are the colloids. Whichever are colloids are showing the Tyndall effect. Okay. So those are the examples of colloid. They show the Tyndall effect. So option B and D. So option B is the milk and option D is starch solution. They show the Tyndall effect. Okay. Now question number 10. Classify the following elements, compounds, and mixtures. So you have to identify and classify. So these are the some examples and you have to classify. So you have to make 3 tables like elements, compounds, and mixture. So you have to write down the elements in the examples of question 10: sodium, silver, tin, and silicon. So these are the elements. Okay. And compounds: calcium carbonate, methane, carbon dioxide are the example of compounds. And what are the mixtures? So mixture are soil, sugar solution, coal, air, soap, and blood. Okay. These are the mixture. Okay. Now question number 11. Which of the following are chemical changes? So you have very well known that what are the chemical changes and physical changes. So we have to discuss. So you have known that chemical changes. In chemical changes there is the shape and size also change, but there also as well as their their chemical property will be changed. Okay, but in our physical changes there will be shape and size change, but their chemical nature will not be changed. Okay, so these are the physical changes and chemical changes. So you have to identify the chemical changes. So chemical changes of option A, B, C, D and E. Okay, growth of plant is a chemical changes, rusting of iron, cooking of food, digestion of food and burning of a candle. Okay, burning of a candle is also a physical changes and physical change and chemical change also. So here will be physical change is what? Physical change is jo rusting, oh sorry, candle, melting of wax. Okay, and chemical change here is wig is burning. So we can't take again wig of the candle. Okay, so burning of candle is the both changes, chemical changes and physical changes. So physical changes is melting of wax and burning of wig is chemical changes. So here you can write burning of candle in chemical changes. So we have done question answers in of chapter number 2, and we will discuss in our lecture in our next lecture chapter number 3. So do your homework properly in your notebook and stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.